Hey everybody, it's Jork. Welcome back. Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. Big month for those of you that are looking to move to Portugal or are in Portugal right now in a couple of areas. First off, I believe 18th will be the election for president, and there will be a new president. Wondering if those of you that have been paying close attention and following the politics in Portugal, who do you think has the inside track, and who do you think will end up being the winner? I'm curious to see if you could leave a comment below of who do you think will win and why. I think it'd be great for those of us to learn about and get informed on who might be the next president. And then the other piece that I think Parliament, I would assume, is going to be working on is figuring out how to redraft. I think this will be their third version or third try at updating some policies that are important for those of you living in Portugal, for people looking to move to Portugal, regarding some citizenship and some immigration matters. As most of you know already, I know this is a review, but for those that had just found the channel and have seen this video for the first time, last month in December, the Constitutional Court struck down several provisions that Parliament was looking to get passed and approve. But not all. There are some that are very important to immigrants that they did not find to be unconstitutional. So my understanding, just from reading the news, has to go back to Parliament, got to reframe their redraft what they want to be able to do, and kind of run it through the food chain a third time and see what happens. What do you think is going to happen? Also, what do you think the timing is going to be as far as when will that new draft be out there? Will it wait for the presidential election to take place? I'm kind of assuming that may be the case. But those of you that are more in the know as far as what you think might happen and when, please comment. What do you think? What do you think it's going to end up looking like? The final, as proposed, passed, and Constitutional Court gives a thumbs up on, what do you think it's going to look like for those immigrants that are currently in Portugal and those that are looking to move? What's everyone in for? Be great for those of you that are really in the know. I know somebody that does a lot of commenting on my channel as well as others, crypto strategist, very informative, and always glean something from the comments. I'd love to get opinions, not only from you, but from others as to where do you think things are headed in 2026. And then also, with a new president in place and whatever ends up netting out with what Parliament figures out, provided it's constitutional, is Portugal done with immigration reform, let's say? There's different pieces to it. It's not just one piece, but in all of the different areas, do you feel like there's more that you see that is on the horizon that Portugal may do? And I'm saying that just because so many other countries, places that we've looked at as potential places to move to for retirement, people that comment or have emailed and messaged me who live in certain countries going, things aren't necessarily trending all that better where we live. Had some people move from Portugal over the last 5 years to another country, or other countries, I should say. And in some cases, it's been a better situation for sure. In other cases, they're going, well, it's different, not necessarily better. And I'm speaking specifically about immigration and sort of the view that the country has when it comes to migration and immigration. But what's your take on that? I'm very interested to see so many people in the last 2 years that Portugal was the place. Portugal's not the place anymore. So people are thinking of other areas or other countries to move to. And those of you that are still stuck waiting for your residency card or renewal or in limbo in Portugal, I have really thought long and hard about how long are you going to stay or where you're going to move to. next. I would love to get some comments and banter, just so people that are looking to go have an understanding of what they're getting into. That would be fantastic, and that would be great. I think it's very important for everyone to be able to make their own opinion and not, frankly, listen to those of us that do channels, but get a lot of different pros and cons out there, because it's a huge decision to leave your home for someplace else. And I think more people and more opinions are helpful. As always, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your travels.